All right, Coach, pair of road games this week, starting with NIU on Wednesday. Obviously, it's a team you've seen before you guys beat. How do you kind of balance your prep when you go back and look at what you guys did well in that game maybe versus what they've done lately and kind of just prepping? How does that come together?
This is a big week for us, I think, going on the road for 2 games. Obviously, we opened up with NIU to start MAC play. Seems like such a long time ago. I think both teams have changed in different ways. We definitely go back and watch the first film and see what worked and see what things we need to improve on. The same for Northern Illinois is they can flat out score the basketball, and their win-loss record in conference doesn't kind of describe the level that they're playing at. They've been in every game, I think 7 out of their 8 games. Up to the last game, they had won or lost by 5 points. So this is a team you got, led by Courtney Woods. Man, she can flat out score the basketball. Had 37 the other night. It's going to be a definite defensive challenge for us. Anytime you go on the road, you have to be even better. So we look forward to it. I think we're going to kind of study ourselves a little bit more even after OU like we've had and just see, can we make a few adjustments that'll hopefully help when we see a team for the second time.
Last time you guys played, they got just two steals, and you guys only turned it over 6 times. Do you feel like that's the key when you play a team like this that likes to have quick possessions and score the basketball?
Yeah, you have to take care of the ball, and obviously against OU we did not do a great job with that. We are a work in progress with our decision making and who has the ball in their hands and learning how to win. Like we ultimately pulled it off against OU, but we got to be able to close that a little better. Yeah, it's going to be key that we don't give them extra possessions and easy baskets because they can get hot pretty quickly.
They're a team you mentioned. They're at the bottom of the West right now, but obviously still a really dangerous team. They've lost 6 straight, though. Do you find that it's really difficult when you play a team like that maybe is really hungry for a victory to kind of get off the schneid?
I think when we watch film, we don't really necessarily look at that win-loss record because of how they play. And any team who can, score 80 a game, it doesn't matter, what the win-loss record is or how many they lost. If anything, they're going to be hungrier to want to get that win, especially at home. So we understand that. I think we've talked about that. And even on the backside of when we've lost a first game when we play a double, what adjustments we've made and our mental focus to come back and try and get that second win is the same thing I'm sure that Northern Illinois will bring. So we're going to have to be ready. We're going to have to be tough. We're going to have to know the scout very well and bring some energy on the road.
As we ramp up to Love on Our Care game, which is next Saturday against Buffalo at 1 p.m., this week there's a Facebook auction with gear up for sale. People can bid. Just kind of talk about that and maybe why should people get involved in this initiative? We
have a pretty cool thing the next couple weeks. We've been working on it for months, our Love on Our Care game, teaming with Luna Cares Foundation to raise money for women in the Oxford area that are battling cancer. And we have a couple different auctions coming up. One is going on now. One will start next week. We'll have a silent auction at the men's game the night before and then our game the next day. But all the proceeds go directly to this foundation, and we use the money to help women, take care of medical bills, anything from care packages to help them get a new wig. It's pretty cool. I know with women's basketball we've been a part of the K-Yow Pink Game and all that, where it strictly focuses on breast cancer a little bit more. This is really unique here at Miami that we go into all types of cancer regarding women, and then we get to give back to the people in our community. So we're just stressing to anybody who's involved, if you can donate, $1 to anything more than that or bid in the auction, you'll get some cool gear out of it too and some pretty neat prizes. And then the other thing is just getting a good crowd at our game in February 10th. We got a little ways to go from the coaches' side before we get that, but there's a big push between Miami University and President Crawford, our basketball team, and then obviously all of athletics at Miami that are really pushing this to really make a difference in the lives of these women.
All right, thanks, Coach. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.